Okay, we got a video for the 7 Hertz Legato. It is a 2 dynamic driver set. If you want to win a set, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. You got to comment because that's how you qualify, and subscribe is how I pick you. And you're good to go. That'll probably be in about a week. Like the video if you like it. That would be appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the border right about now. You can see it's got a bass, in my opinion, of 7 out of 10. A mids 5 out of 10, treble 6 out of 10, and resolution overall at 7 out of 10. Some specs: the price is $109. The configuration is again 2DD 12 millimeter and 6, I believe. Efficiency is 108 dB, and the impedance is 26 ohms. Now that we got the border up, I'm going to go ahead and rotate and look at the frequency graph. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the spider graph really quick and throw it up now. Bass on the Legato is a little bit better than the Truthier Zero. It's a 2DD that everybody's familiar with. I got to use something that's got a lot of owners. This has got more mid bass. It hits harder. The mids on the Zero are clearly better. You can take a look at the tuning. It plays back a dry, clean replay. I think that the treble is just a tad better on the Zero as well, though it can be quite fatiguing for some and quickly. I think the upgrade, the red, is coming out, and that's fixing all of those things I just mentioned. Resolution on the Legato is just a little bit better to my ears. I think the stage on the Zero, it's very energetic and can be fatiguing, but I think it's got a better stage. Tonality of the Legato, actually, I enjoy a lot. The value is clearly in the 7 Hertz Zero camp. It's half the price, but there's nothing else at this price that's $100. Now let's rotate and take a look at the frequency graph. The QKZ X HBB is a single DD, but it's just so close to this, and so many people own it. I think over 25,000 sets have sold up until today. So a lot of people have this and understand its tuning. The Legato is very much like it, except the low end is being taken care of by a dedicated driver, and then the upper mids and treble are being taken care of by a separate driver. So if you're looking for a step up from the QKZ, you got to pay up to step up, but this is definitely a step up from that HBB QKZ type of tuning. So there's definitely an audience for it, and I think at its price it's reasonable. Let's talk about music and what it does and what it doesn't do. I think that it's great with stuff like Tupac and Big Boy Kill Jill and stuff like that. I think that it's simply okay with stuff like Metallica and heavy metal. I think the bass is just, it's too much. The bass lines get into the vocalist, and a lot of instruments kind of blur into vocalists as well, and some instruments got an unnatural bloom to them, particularly in the rhythm section. So Metallica and stuff like that, rock and roll in general, it's fun and lively. It's not ideal. That's why it's okay. Bob Marley, reggae, stuff like that, it's kind of just a step away from hip-hop, really, in the amount of low-frequency energy and vocalists and how dominant both of those are supposed to be. I think it's not great with stuff like Vivaldi. Classical music, I don't think is what this does well. I think that is, I think you can look at a graph and extrapolate that accurately. Woodwinds, brass, all of those sections in an orchestra are a little bit too energetic and unnatural because of the mid-bass tuning. And Madonna Take a Bow is an example of female vocals. This wouldn't be a set that I would say would be ideal for female vocals as well. Again, the mid-bass elevation and the bass elevation overall as a husk to female vocals, it's just tad unnatural. Now, having said that, I think it's a great set, and if you have my collaboration, the affordable $20 one, and you thought, I really love this, but I want a technically improved version, well, that's what the Legato is. So it's got a built-in audience, and I'm familiar with it because of the collaboration that I did, so I would recommend that you check that out. I'm going to go ahead and do, and here we go. Let me hide this, and this is for the 7 Hertz Timeless AE. And again, comment, like, and subscribe below this video and qualify for the Legato. And also you can mention some sets below if you'd like to hear more comparisons. There's not a lot. Christian Pap 1150, contact me within 7 days worldwide. I ship. Timeless AE is yours. Comment, like, and subscribe to get the Legato. Improved QKZ X HBB. If you feel irked by that because I'm bringing up my own thing, it's the graph, and it hits about as hard, and it's not quite as detailed in the treble. It's the natural comparison. It's really nothing like the Zero or the Con, so there's that. and Crin set's coming out today, I think, something like that. So the Zeros itself is being improved, so that would be something that I would probably compare with the Legato when it gets into my hands. So look forward to that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.